the contract is not a bad contract, as some people might want to suggest. I'm saying I do not understand where we are going with this question of exculpatory conditions or clauses in the document.
Economist and lecturer Rawle Lucas, during an interview with 90 News on Friday, Lucas noted that realistically the models of PSAs in countries vary, and as such, Ghana's agreement should not be deemed a substandard. The Economist divulged that it was difficult for a vulnerable country, as Guyana, with an ongoing border controversy with neighboring Venezuela, to persuade ExxonMobil to continue with its investment, knowing the geopolitical implications. Lucas said the Guyanese must understand that under these circumstances, the political and economic risk becomes greater for the investor.
Economic owner has the right to gain as much as possible from the investment because the economic owner is carrying the entire risk. Guyanese must understand that the Guyana, this country, does not have a single cent in the operations that are taking place out there. We have not put a single cent. So Guyana is not losing any money.
Since Guyana is not a shareholder of ExxonMobil, the only way it could justifiably collect a share of the benefits was through the taxing authority, Guyana Revenue and Authority, Lucas noted. Realistically, the 50% profit oil is a tax rate of 50% on the profits of ExxonMobil. Lucas made reference to the Republic of Congo, where the oil-producing nation's corporate tax is calculated at the rate defined in accordance with the general tax code. The Economist opined that Guyana's 50% oil profit should not be deemed as Exxon empathizing and sharing their profits with the country. Though Guyana is a legitimate owner of the oil and gas blocks, it is unrealistic for Guyana to demand a higher sharing percentage from ExxonMobil, who are the economic investors. Lucas noted that the legal owner cannot demand more from the economic investor. Vice President Barry Jagdeo recently announced that his government will not renegotiate the public sharing agreement due to its 2% royalty, massive tax breaks, and the absence of a ring fencing provision, which are three key flaws of the 2016 Sabro Block Production Sharing Agreement, PSA.
You can still keep the royalty at 2% and take it on the taxes, or lower the taxes, keep the taxes where they are and take a higher royalty and achieve the same purpose.
The government is of the view that if specific fiscal considerations are amended in the current PSA, then that could impose unfavorable effects on current and future investments in Ghana, given the current world petroleum economy. Antonio Dey, reporting for the AGP 90 News.